Today is a good day for a new beginning. Even a small step can lead you to great dreams. Don't be afraid, just try. There are so many people out there who need your help, your love, your support. There are so many things that you can do to make a difference in this world. But it starts with just one step. It starts with you. So many of us spend so much time trying to be perfect, trying to have everything together, trying to look a certain way, trying to say the right things. But what if instead of trying to be perfect, we just try? What if we just take one small step towards our dreams and goals? I know that I can do this. I know that I can make a difference. And I know that you can too. So let's start today. Let's start with one small step. Let's not be afraid to dream big and to take action towards those dreams. Because when we do that, we can make a difference in this world.
Here's one of the biggest secrets to success that no one ever tells you. Success begins outside of your comfort zone. Leave comfort behind. If you want to grow, if you want to be successful, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. And the further you go, the more uncomfortable it's going to be. But that's where success is. It's on the other side of that. And what happens is when we start something new, we start getting a little bit uncomfortable. So we go do something to make ourselves feel comfortable again. We binge watch a show, or we scroll down some social media feed, or maybe we just eat some junk food. But if you really want to be successful, you can't do that. You have to leave those things behind. You have to be willing to go through that discomfort, because that's where the growth is. That's where the success is. So the next time you feel like giving up, the next time you feel like you're not growing, just remember you're not alone. Everyone goes through this, but it's up to you to decide whether you not give in to that discomfort, or you push through it and come out the other side.
This is why winners are different from losers. Winners fall down, but they don't stay down. Falling isn't the problem. What matters is getting back up. Every fall is a chance to learn. You get to roll all that knowledge into the next time you do things. I see way too many people give up after the first time they fail. They say, I'm not good enough, it's too hard. I'm gonna quit. Stop it. You're not even trying. If you're giving up after the first try, how can you expect to win? Every single person in this world has been knocked down by life at some point. The only difference between winners and losers is that winners fall down and they dust themselves off and they try again. And when they fall down again, they pick themselves up and they try again. And when they fall down again, they get up and they keep going. I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm saying this because I want you to win. I want you to be at your best. And sometimes you have to sacrifice to get there. Look, we can't have pizza every day. We can't watch porn all day. We can't play video games all day. There has to be a balance in life. If all you're focused on is the pleasure of today, you're going to be weak tomorrow. So the sacrifices you make today, they build the strength for tomorrow. So be patient. Let me give you another example. When you work out, you don't just lift weights and then put them back. You don't do half reps. You go all the way down, all the way up. You build that muscle up. You don't tear it down. The same thing applies to your mental health, your physical health, your relationships, your work, everything in life. All the best things in life are on the other side of sacrifice. Now, what are you willing to sacrifice? Your path is yours. Don't compare your journey to others. Your path is unique. Every step that you take is writing your own story. You have to walk your path, your journey, and you have to do it your way. There will be times in your life when you feel like giving up. There will be times when you feel like you're really not good enough, or you're really not smart enough, or you don't have the right connections. But if you keep pushing forward, if you keep believing in yourself, then you will get to where you want to go. And when you get there, you'll look back and you'll see how far you've come. You'll see all the obstacles that you've overcome, and you'll feel proud of yourself. So don't compare your path to others. Walk your path, your journey, do it your way, believe in yourself. Keep moving forward. And when you get to your destination, you'll realize that it was all worth it. You have to push your limits. The moment you think you can't is often when you're starting to grow. Growth feels really good, but it's uncomfortable. And so what we have to do is we have to put ourselves in situations where we can experience that discomfort. And the way that we do that is by pushing our limits, by challenging ourselves, by stepping outside of our comfort zone, by doing things that are difficult for us. When we push our limits, we start to grow. We become stronger. We become more resilient. We learn how to deal with the discomfort of growing. And then the next time we have to deal with a challenge in our life, we're better prepared. We have the skills and the mindset to overcome that challenge. So what are you waiting for? Go out there and push your limits. Embrace the discomfort of growth because it's worth it. It makes you feel really good. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is permanent. Stay disciplined. You can't rely on motivation to get you through tough times. You need discipline. When your motivation is low, you have to rely on your discipline to keep going. When you don't feel like doing something, when you don't feel like working out or eating healthy, that's when you need to dig deep inside of you and find that inner strength to push you forward. You know, we all have dreams. We all have goals. But it's not going to be easy to achieve them. There is gonna be times in your life where you gonna get knocked down and you're not gonna feel like doing the work. But if you have the discipline to stay focused, to keep moving forward, then you will achieve your goals. So I want you to remember this. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is forever. Stay disciplined. Every day is a new opportunity to be better than yesterday. Every time you wake up, you have one more chance to change everything. There's this famous Chinese proverb that says, "A man who chases two rabbits catches neither." What does that mean? It means when you have multiple opportunities or multiple options in life, you end up not getting anything done because you're spread too thin. So when you wake up every morning, the first thing you want to do is think about what is the one thing that I can do today that will make me closer to my goal, whatever that goal is. And then you focus on that one thing and you do it to the best of your ability. And at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you have the satisfaction of knowing that you did your best on that one thing and you got closer to your goal. And then you wake up the next day and you do it all over again. Here's one of my favorite quotes that I read recently. It's from a book called The 12-Week Year, and it goes like this. Believe first. For dreams to come true, you must first believe in them yourself. You can set all the goals in the world, but if you don't believe in them, if you don't have faith in them, they're not going to happen. I talk about this a lot because it's something that I struggle with. I have a tendency to want to set goals and then not believe that I can achieve them. And so I set them and then I don't follow through. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from a mentor. He said, don't set goals that you don't believe you can achieve. That's it. If you want something badly enough, if it's important to you, then you should believe that you can do it. You should have faith that you can achieve your goal. So what are you waiting for? Go out there and make your dreams come true. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Have faith in the process. Don't set goals that you don't believe you can achieve. You ever notice how when you're lazy today, you end up regretting it tomorrow? Like you just want to lay around all day, do nothing. But then you get to the end of the day and you're like, man, I wish I would have done something today. Or you could be productive, get things done, check things off your list, but you choose to lay around and be lazy instead. And so now you're at the end of your rope, you're tired, you feel like crap because you didn't accomplish anything. The reality is that laziness breeds regret. So if you're feeling lazy today, I want you to take action. Take action on that thing that you've been putting off. Take action towards that goal that you've been wanting to achieve. Because when you do that, you're not going to feel this sense of regret tomorrow. You're going to feel good about yourself because you accomplished something, because you did something that day that moves you closer to your goals.